What's up, y'all? Hey, wanted to take a few minutes, man. I'm waiting to pick up something. Sitting in a big rental truck from Home Depot because I don't have a truck. This guy needs a truck. I'm a country boy, so usually I used to have a pickup truck. I've got a car now. I'm really wanting to get back to a pickup truck. Just saying. Anyway, want to take a minute to go over something that's been on my heart for my friends, family, whoever it may be, those that are struggling with addiction. And what's really been on my heart and mind is what I call and what you'll hear some people call soul ties. Um, it's this place, it's the emotion. As people that are addicts, you can become so involved in the addiction and so involved with you're consumed by drugs that you're also an emotional roller coaster, and you've lived your life by your emotions. Your emotions have controlled you. You have not controlled your emotions, and I'll go into that at another time. But the reason I mention is because also, if your emotions control you, and then you begin to understand that we have these things called soul ties. And soul ties, what I mean by that, your soul is made up of your mind, your will, and your emotions. And your emotions tie you to people. If you can just see in your mind your emotions and a rope or something going out and wrapping around someone and connecting the two of you, and it has you two tied together. And a lot of times in addiction, in drugs, in that lifestyle, you are tied to these people for reasons that really are most of the time not even any good. You really don't have a true connection with the person. You don't have a true relationship with them. Your relationship is only involved, and it's only around drugs. So what does that mean? It means that no matter even if you know that the drugs are bad and you're trying to get away from them, if you do not understand that you have to cut these ties, and that it's okay to cut those ties because you do not have true relationship with most of these people. I'm going to go out on a limb and say just about every one of them. You do not have true relationship. You just have a connection. And I don't even care if it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You can even have a boyfriend and a girlfriend that you have been dating for a while, and your true connection isn't the fact that the two of you have connected on a certain level. It's the drugs that's been the connection, man. And if you'll learn that it's okay to cut the ties when you find that you are emotionally attached to someone, that soul tie has you connected, and you just need to be able to get away from that person or those people, understand it is okay. Yeah, there's a love that has been developed. You may love them, they love you. You've had some good times together. So what about it? When it comes to the truth, when it gets to the core of the matter, you probably don't have a deep relationship. You've shared some fights, you've shared some struggles and battles, but most of that has been wrapped around drugs. You've cried on one another's shoulders. Most of that has been because of drugs. Most of everything that you've done over the last period of time, even if it's been years, has been drug related. Yeah, you've cried on one another's shoulders because you know how it feels because you got kicked out of your house again. You cried on one another's shoulders because you know how it feels because someone doesn't trust you anymore. You cried on one another's shoulders because you've lost your children, because you've lost your job. All of these things, yes, that has happened. But notice, once again, it's because you understand you do understand what the person's going through because of drugs. That's what your connection is. It's not a true connection. It's not a true relationship. So I wanted to speak with you just for a minute to be able to cut the ties, man. It's called a soul tie. It keeps you connected to a person emotionally, and you don't even need to be there. And it's okay to cut the ties. They will be okay. You will be, and let me say it like this. It might take a while for you to be able to reconnect with new people, find new friends and good friends. And when I say they will be okay, what I mean by that is you're just going to have to tough it out for your best. Everybody has to do what they got to do for them. You got to do what you got to do for you. Unfortunately, I'm like you. I've lost some friends and people that I really love. They OD'd, man. I stepped out of the world. I hoped so much, man. My heart hurt. I ached for them to be able to get free. But some of them I've seen it didn't happen. I hate that. It hurts. But on the flip side, I know I still had to do me. I enjoy my life now. I love people. I love you, man. I just want to see you be free. Anyway, be blessed. I hope this topic helps someone. I know it's difficult, but be blessed. Enjoy your life. Learn how to enjoy your life and know that it's okay to cut the ties.